Let's cut through the noise. You're here because you want a real way to generate passive income from crypto, not just theory. Well, after testing dozens of methods, I found one that actually works consistently: an AI-powered arbitrage bot. I built it, it failed, I rebuilt it, and now it's been running stable for months. Check out these live transactions from the last day. This is real money moving. I'm not selling you anything. I'm giving you my exact code completely free. If you're ready to stop watching and start doing, I'll show you the full setup in 10 minutes. I had ChatGPT review my entire development journey, the tests, the bug fixes, every single version, and put together a final production-ready build that's tuned for real market conditions. I also asked for clear, detailed comments so you can see exactly how it works inside. Now, how does this actually work in simple terms? At its heart, it's a classic arbitrage strategy. Buy low, sell high, but powered by full automation. The algorithm constantly scans the market for openings, crunches the numbers to find net profit after all fees, and if it spots a genuinely profitable setup, it executes the trade instantly. No hesitation, no second guessing, just pure, cold efficiency. Here's the thing, these arbitrage windows are incredibly short, literally just a few seconds. That's precisely why you need an algorithm. You can't possibly do this manually. And thanks to AI handling all the heavy coding, this sophisticated system is now totally accessible, even if you've never written a single line of code. All right, let's dive into the setup. First things first, install that browser extension. Mine's already installed and ready. If you're on mobile, just use your wallet's built-in browser. It's the same thing. Now, open the guide I put together for this video. Inside, you'll find the complete code that ChatGPT generated for me, ready for you to copy and use. Just click the button to grab it. Next, click right here to go to our online development platform. Once you're there, create a new file. The name doesn't matter at all. Then, paste the code into the editor window. Scroll all the way to the top. You'll see clear recommendations for optimal operating conditions, plus a detailed explanation of how the bot actually works. Super helpful. Now, switch to the Compile tab. Hit the Compile button and give the system a moment. Perfect. That green check mark means everything compiled successfully. No errors, all good to go. Once compilation is done, move to the Deploy tab. Select your wallet extension from the drop-down menu, and when prompted, approve the connection. You should immediately see your account address and current balance pop up on screen. Time to deploy the contract. Click the Deploy button. But heads up, you'll need to pay a small transaction fee. This is 100% normal for deploying smart contracts to the blockchain, so don't panic. Just confirm the transaction and hang tight while it processes. Boom! Your system is now live and the control panel is active. But before we go any further, do yourself a huge favor. Click that verification link and double check that the owner's address matches your wallet address exactly. This is your safety net. Never skip this security step. Now, the most important part, funding your bot. For this demo, I'm putting in 2 Ethereum. In general, for best results, I recommend starting with at least 2 Ethereum or more. The larger your balance, the more frequently the bot can execute trades, which directly boosts your returns. Just keep in mind, you'll need at least 1 Ethereum to make this worthwhile once gas fees are factored in. If that entry point feels too steep right now, this particular strategy might not be the right fit for you just yet. My primary setup uses 20 plus Ethereum, but 2 works perfectly fine to demonstrate how everything comes together. After funding, refresh the page to see your updated balance. Everything looking good? Then go ahead and hit the Activate button to launch your bot. Confirm that final transaction fee. And just like that, you're live. The system now runs 24/7 on the blockchain, completely independent of whether your computer is on or off. Keep an eye on the Block Explorer, and you'll start seeing new transactions appear as your bot finds and executes opportunities. I'll let it run for a bit, and then we'll check the results together. I stepped away for a little while to let the bot do its thing, and just came back to review the results. Just look at this. The bot executed trades completely on autopilot. Every single transaction is logged here for full transparency. I'm hovering my cursor over each one so you can clearly see the real amounts flowing through. Everything ran exactly as designed. Zero errors, smooth sailing all the way. Awesome. You could absolutely leave the bot running longer, but for this demo, I'll show you how withdrawals work. Head back to the platform and click the Withdraw button. Wait for the transaction to confirm, then check your wallet. You'll see your original capital plus your earned profits sitting pretty. Before we wrap up, a super important disclaimer. This entire setup is purely for educational and demonstration purposes. This is not financial advice. I'm simply documenting a technical experiment to show what's possible with today's tools. If you have technical questions, feel free to reach out using the contact info in the description. And that's it. The reason I'm sharing this video is because I'm building a strong community around my channel ahead of launching my very own DeFi project. So if you enjoyed this walkthrough, the best support you can give me is a like and a subscribe. And please drop your results in the comments. I'd love to hear how the bot performs for you. Catch you in the next one. Good luck and bye.